Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. He, In the daily crumb, help you along your way. Today we'll be up some and wait. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Steve Baby Jackie Quay, your fanny, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. What's Chrissy I call Chrissy Car Superstar? Oh, this is a beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How grows it with you? Hey. It's a Saturday morning. That's what time it is for me. What day and time is it for you? Oh no. How's that grow real? Okay. I kind of put these so it's tilting me down. Okay. Uncomfy. It's not comfy. Okay, I like to be comfy, okay? Comfort. Thank you. Put that behind my back. Maybe that'd help. I usually sit on that, or the little flame's been sitting on that, but she's up in the bathroom this morning. She's up in the bathroom this morning. Is it still morning? Yeah, not 39. It's not 39. It's still the morning. Got me music on. We swinging it. We swinging it. Yeah. Little darling, stir it up. Well, I shake it up. Oh, okay. I gotta take this thing off my neck. That's my falling in. I can't get my falling in. I can't get up button. Oh, my life for sure. I think it's called Life Alert down in the States, but direct connection to emergency help. So grateful for that. Oh, God. It's heavy on my neck. I should have asked if they had like a bracelet or something. I don't know. Because it's heavy on my neck. I don't even wear much necklace. I used to wear like lots of necklaces. My crystals and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Get too heavy for my neck. I loved all my rings too, but then my fingers and knuckles start to ache, so I can't wear those all the time either. But I love them. There's a gypsy in me, like the shiny things, okay? Silver mostly. I am golden, so here we go. Okay, here we go. Let me get shifted in here, settled in. Okay, oh no, we're swinging it. We're swinging it, babies. We're swinging it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You can kind of see my tablet and that. Well, you can see my music in both here, in my book there. No books need a hero. So that's what she became. Okay, here we go. Let's just dive right in. Try and keep her short and sweet like me. It is a long weekend. You celebrate the Easter. How do you celebrate? What's your beliefs around this holiday? Why do you believe those? I don't know. How's that for you? How grows it for you? Did you look into it? Do you learn about why you believe what you believe, or where this belief come from, and all those kinds of stuff? These things fascinate me. I love hearing all the different beliefs and things that's out there. With what our brains come up with, what is there? And I don't know. Sometimes not the brain. Oh no, how's that grow for you? Here we go. Yeah, swinging, still tired, still. Sure, but I tried to get myself up to bed a little bit earlier last night, and there we go. I don't know where I put my little wrist gloves again. Again, I've been looking for them. I don't know where I put them. And I wasn't even tipsy the last time I put them someplace, so I don't know. Here we go. Oh, Sister Golden Hair by America. Okay. Sister Golden Hair Surprise. All right, here we go. I put my song out there, and I tagged my favorite indie band that has some Yeah, give a challenge. Challenge. Can they? Well, they know they can. Would they? That would be awesome. Put some music to my song. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Been a long time coming. Been a long time coming. It's time to love again. Oh yeah, it's time to love again. Ooh, 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 ooh. The cards fell down too far away, so I'm singing to and go quiz like a whistle while you work. Whistle while you work. Okay, I'll be back. Ow! Ow! Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh my! I laughed in the face of pain. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is something I really, really love about me. No matter how sore I'm feeling, no matter how tired, here I am, here I am. It was really hard yesterday to not hop on. I'm like, no, I'm giving myself the rest today. I did repost one from a couple years ago, and then did save one in my drafts because the 31st a few years ago was actually Easter. So I've saved an Easter one in there in case I am gonna go down and pay my respects and to the ex's family there. Actually, so she kept calling me sis-in-law. So a sis-in-law uh, that I did enjoy her and the children and love the family. Like I've loved this family. I've always loved extended. Sometimes that's the hardest. That was the hardest I've ever when I was 16. Boyfriend I had. I would say my first alcoholic boyfriend. I was 16. No, I was 15. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was 15. He was 22. Of course, he told me he was younger and whatever, but it's still older, but whatever. Anyways, I got so attached to his family and his little nieces and his sisters, and that was the hardest thing about breaking up with. And we still friends. We still have laughs and things like that. So I don't hold grudges. There was things that he did that and I didn't fall for manipulations and stuff like that. My 16th birthday party. Oh my goodness, he got someone. I'm gonna just cut my wrists, and this is the calling his bluff. I knew he didn't mean it. You're gonna come and tell me and try and lay this guilt trip on me on my 16th birthday. Well, here you go. I grabbed the steak knife out of the drawer and gave it to him. Oh my goodness, it could have turned out so much differently, but the inside knew that this was bluffing. It was bluffing, and what he had just done to me, it was like, okay. So he's like, "You really want me?" I'm like, "Yeah, if you're gonna do it, fine." I said, "But go outside or make sure you clean up the mess when you're done, so my parents don't have to wake up to it." One of his other buddies, gave him the stroke of his ego and stuff like that. Of course, no, he's still living and kicking today and still joking around, and I still love him. Still love him. That's part of the experience. He's on his own and learning his own stuff. And we're not like tight best friends or anything like that, but every once in a while there's messages back and forth and like little chuckles, and he still makes me laugh and still helps me practice my like, okay, no, hey, I'm not feeling guilty about anything, you want to call me this, whatever. You take responsibility for what you did, okay? I was still young. He's like, when we were growing up, I mean, you mean when I was growing up? Because you was already grown up. Well, I don't think any of us is really all grown up. Might look like it on the outside, hey? Anyway, here we go. Let's get into it. There was three that just flopped down to the floor there. So let's see. Your past does not define who you are today. Here we grow. We can live and learn, right? And grow from those. Takes the love and the lessons, and we can grow from that. So we're not the same person, right? Maybe we're becoming who we are, right? I talk about that lots that, that it's foreign to be in our natural state of being because, we've molded and shaped ourselves for so long. So anyway, but your past does not define who you are today. You get to choose, all right? If you don't like the choices that led you up to who you are today, you can make different choices to become who you truly are tomorrow. I don't know, or today. Right now. Okay, next time. Okay, let's do it now. All right, we're here. We are who we are today. Now, I told you I was swinging, didn't I? Right, right. I've never claimed to be normal. Got to be a little crazy to stay sane in this mad world, huh? All right, okay, here we go. Close your eyes and take 10 deep breaths. Right down into the belly and let it out with a sigh and make that out breath just a little bit longer than that in breath. Okay, that also signals to our brain and our somatic systems or safety, whatever responses that we are safe, we are okay, we are calm. Okay, yeah, I added that all that in because it just says close your eyes and take 10 deep breaths. With each inhale, breathe in calm and peace. And with each breath, let go of what came before. You are here now. And that is enough. Well, it says you are here now. Your path is in front of you. But you know what? It is enough. You're here now, and that's enough. So thank you for being here on this earth walk. Okay? Okay. And we're not getting there because we're never going to be there. Once we get there, we say, I'm here. So we're never really there. So why do we keep trying to get there? Okay, I'm not there. I'm not all there. Not all, not. I prefer me that way. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. 59. We would make a 5. Come down to the 5, and that's about the change. How are you changing that? Changing the breaths, so instead of up in the top in the chest, we're dropping it down into our bellies. Just those little switches in the mini death and rebirth, right? Little rebirth, a little death, then a little rebirth, then a little death. There we go. We're going through those cycles all the time. Here we go. And you can do this. And if you can't do it today, you'll do it tomorrow. You're not a failure. It's divine timing, not my timing. Thank you very much. Alicia Ray, channel this. Look at that. As you're breathing 10 times and you channel this message 10 times, we go, today and every day I am free from self-doubt and self-sabotage. Today and every day I am free from self-doubt and self-sabotage. There you go. You can add it together. The breath and the affirmation. Here we go. Let's get cooking. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Yeah, see, that was a 59. That was a 5. This is a 15, which would make a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Ourselves, and the earth. I don't know. How's that grow for you? Swinging, swinging, swinging. Here we grow. Y'all know how to swing it. Oh, yeah. I know how you amuse myself. I know how to amuse myself. You know how to amuse yourself? You know how to laugh at yourself? Or do you take yourself so seriously? Oh, my goodness. I can be sitting there going, oh, my God, just the last 2 days I just sat here. Nothing got done. Everything just got piled up more. And woe is me. Okay, nah. Okay, I'm gonna swing it. Throw some tunes on. I had a ball. Now it's time to have a ball. Okay, here we go. It's all about the balance. All about the balance. How you bring that balance in your life? Once you embrace your value, talents, and strengths, it neutralizes when others think less of you. Rob Liano. Okay, that's right. Because when we know ourselves, it doesn't matter when anybody else thinks. We get thrown off by names and things like that because some place in there, some point believes that or picked that belief up from somewhere. And so we have a reaction to that. But when we know who we are, we ain't going to react to it because that helps take the way the twig was, Okay, whatever you understand, that's for you. It takes away those triggers when we know ourselves, right? Knowing ourselves within, those without can't fool us again. Though they may try, but it ain't gonna throw us off because we know who we are. So it's not gonna. Oh, you're such a stupid dummy. What? Okay. You're welcome to your opinion, but I know who I am, and I'm not going to take that on. So thank you very much. I'll know what is that for you. How's that grow for you? But that's what I mean. You can switch that up, right? So as you fall asleep, reflect upon your value, talents, and strengths. And that's a 52, which is a 7. Look at that. 5, 6, 7. That's how we went. That's how we grow today. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Something better. Okay, I'm going to the. Okay, wait. They're going to stay like that. I'm not messing around. Like, you just stay like that then. Fine. Here we go. Okay, fine. Oh, look at my little alligator. Okay. Here we go. I know, all natural. This is the morning. I don't need nothing. There we go. Value, talents, and strengths. I can laugh in the face of pain. I have the tears and the sorrows and the joys and the woohoo. Oh, and this little pocket right here. Yes, a bundle of human being. Okay, a bundle of human emotions and all that kind of stuff like that. They're just like you. Okay, just we all got them. We all got them. Okay. We all being human here. No matter where we come from right now. You in a human body, you being human right now, okay? You being human right now. Blend in, blend in. Don't let them, don't give it away. You got blend in. Okay, here we go. No, stand out, be yourself. Let your light shine. Okay, here we go. What we got there, that healing, okay, that's where we get that healing. And that's a 4. So we start the 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the medicine ball. We create that healing when we know, and we're letting our littles know that we are safe with us now. Okay, we're not betraying ourselves anymore. Okay, others get betrayed, whatever. But how? Okay, this one human that you're with, not me, the one you're with you. Okay, I'm with this one that's all the time. So let's not betray the human that we're with from the time we're conceived to the time we cross that rainbow bridge. All right, let's be safe with that one human. You're going to spend all of your every waking second, every sleeping second, every second of your life you're spending it with that human. Okay, so let's love that human. Let's be gentle with that human, and let's allow that healing, and then that healing flows. And 95% of healing starts to happen in just having your story witnessed without a judgment. You can share here with me, send a private message, or emails are in my descriptions, and all that stuff like that there, just to get it out. I'm writing that book and putting that book together. I wish he would have just hit me, or I wish they would have just hit me, because it's not just the men's, okay? It's not just men's that abuse. And that's something in my life. I would always say my heart got broken by more girls than boys. And I used to walk around like I broke more boys' hearts than broke mine, and broke more guys' hearts than broke mine. But it's not something that I'm proud of. It's not a badge of honor or anything like that. Those were just the ways, of my survival ways of saying those things. But the truth remains. My heart was broken by more girls, by more women than any man has ever hurt me. I've got hurt more by the girls and the women in my life. The most toxic ex reminded me of my mother. Okay, that's what got me roped in, and now he got me in there. Okay, here we go. But that's the thing, okay? So let's not just put it all on one, okay? Any race, religion, creed, whatever. Abuse is abuse is abuse. It doesn't discriminate, for who it abuses or who it picks to be the abuser. Oh no, how's that grow for you? All right, but we get to choose. We get to choose for ourselves. Are we going to continue hurting? Are we going to make somebody else try and make up for all the stuff somebody else did to us? Because it's not their job. That's ours. We're 100% responsible for that healing. We're not responsible for what was done to us, but we're 100% responsible for healing. And there's a victory in that when we see that, when we start sharing our stories, because silence is abuse's biggest ally. When we start sharing those stories in safe places, in safe ways, that healing happens. And let's do, all this world needs Needs that healing, needs the healed people. So we're not going out and trying to get that power back from others. Needs us to love ourselves. We're not looking on that outside. We know we've already got it all within. We're fully, wholly supported. Always, always. Spirit's always got our backs. That's how we give that. Let's turn around now and open up and let it pour into and through us. And let's retreat into and relax into that divine timing. And no, it's divine timing, not mine. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, that's the laws of attraction. Okay, the laws, the spiritual laws, not the man-made laws. Okay, because the one above, the only one's above the man-made laws, the one who made the man. Okay, all right, how you grow for you. We need that rest. So give yourself that rest. That's a 17. How these numbers go? 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, there. These ones went to 2, 4, 6, 8. Do you see that? You do you see that? This goes to 20, which is a 2, 3. That's a 4. Right? 2, 4 is a 6. 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? What does that all say to you? I hope you have a happy long weekend and a happy Easter if that's what you're celebrating. And here we go. Be you, okay? I am here right now, and that is enough. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through and everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here on this earth walk. And I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Yes, I am every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. All right, love you all. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Coming closer, closer so I can hit the stop button. Animal! Okay, here we go. And where's my button up here? Here we go. And straight. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. And